Hello, hope you are having a good day. Let's look at the top crypto news from across the world. First up, Do Kwon pitches revival plan for Terra blockchain, with distributions to Luna and UST holders. Do Kwon, the co-founder and CEO of Terraform Labs, pitched a revival plan proposal on Friday following the collapse of the algorithmic stablecoin UST and its related Terra-based asset, Luna. The proposal, included in a post on a forum for Terra discussion, amounted to a restart of the Terra blockchain. The Terra community must reconstitute the chain to preserve the community and the developer ecosystem, Kwon wrote. Such a restart, as the proposal states, would create 1 billion tokens to be distributed among various community stakeholders. Such an approach would be necessary given the runaway inflation of Luna tokens, owing to the relationship between Luna and UST, and the collapse in the market price of the Terra-based assets. The thinking goes that this approach would incentivize this community to stick around in order to rebuild. While UST has been the central narrative of Terra's growth story over the last year, the Terra ecosystem and its community is what is worth preserving, Kwon wrote. Kwon's proposed plan calls for 40% of the tokens to go to Luna holders before the UST depegging, 40% to go to UST holders, pro rata at the time of the new network upgrade, 10% to Luna holders before the chain halt, and 10% to the community pool to fund future development. FTXs Sam Bankman Fried buys 7.6% stake in Robinhood, Hood surges 23%. Sam Bankman Fried, the CEO of leading crypto exchange FTX, has purchased a 7.6% stake in the online trading platform Robinhood. According to a Thursday filing with the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC, the billionaire's shares are worth $648 million, purchased at an average price of $11.52. Of note, the deal involved Emergent Fidelity Technologies and Robinhood. Bankman Fried is the sole director and majority owner of the former. Following the news, Robinhood stock spiked 36% in the after-hours trading session. The price later retracted and was up 24% as of reporting time. Per the filing with the U.S. regulator, Bankman Fried bought a stake in Robinhood because he regards it as an attractive investment. Robinhood, through its communications team, echoed this statement in a tweet reading, "Of course, we think it is an attractive investment too." Additionally, the document goes on to say that the shares are an investment. As such, the Bankman Fried does not plan on changing or influencing Robinhood. Elon Musk explained why his Twitter acquisition is on hold. Elon Musk informed that his acquisition of Twitter had been delayed because of issues related to fake accounts and scams on the popular social media platform. The CEO of Tesla and SpaceX made the news in April when it became known that he had purchased a 9.2% passive stake in Twitter. Shortly after, he dabbled with the idea of becoming a board member before refuting it. However, he decided to go a step further and offered to buy the entire company and make it private. His buyout offer, worth approximately $44 billion, was accepted in late April. Since then, though, it has been relatively quiet on that front, with just a few reports suggesting that he could become a temporary CEO after the takeover and that many companies, including Binance, backed his deal. Even before he purchased a stake in the firm, Musk has always been vocal about the number of scams transpiring on Twitter as well as the worrying percentage of fake profiles. His name has been used in numerous impersonation frauds in the past, some even included Bitcoin. As such, he promised to work towards cleansing the social media platform from these bad actors. Citing a Reuters report informing that spam and fake accounts are less than 5% of total Twitter users, Musk updated on May 13 that the deal has been put temporarily on hold pending details supporting this claim. Interestingly, Peter Schiff, one of the most vocal BTC critics, was quick to comment on Musk's post, suggesting that the billionaire never actually intended to buy Twitter. Instead, Schiff believes he pushed the TWTR stocks higher to make a quick profit. UK YouTuber KSIs' $2.8 million Luna investment is virtually worthless. Popular British YouTuber and rapper JJ Olatunji, commonly known as KSI, recently revealed that he has lost over $2.8 million in Luna following the cryptocurrency's freefall over the past few days. On Tuesday, when Luna was still trading between $25 and $30, KSI revealed that he bought in on the dip and intended to hold it for a long time with the hope that the cryptocurrency would recover in a few years. He said he purchased 100,000 Luna, worth around $2.9 million at the time. However, less than 48 hours later, the rapper tweeted that he had lost nearly all his investment. The total value of his Luna position had tumbled to a little over $1,000 within 2 days. At the time of this writing, however, his investment is virtually worthless. After recounting his losses, the rapper seemed rather optimistic. He shared a series of self-reflecting tweets, stating that he was grateful to have lost just a huge chunk of money and nothing else. KSI revealed that he had been solely focused on making tons of money before crypto became as popular as it is today. He realized that in his pursuit of money, he had neglected and somewhat destroyed the things that mattered the most to his family, friends, legacy, and health. He then mentioned that he was finally at peace with himself after accepting that he had lost money but nothing else. UAEs Emirates Airline set to use Bitcoin as a payment service. The United Arab Emirates' leading airline, Emirates Airline, will soon embrace Bitcoin as a payment service, the company's chief operating officer Adel Ahmed Al-Reda has said. In addition, the airline will add non-fungible token (NFT) collectibles on its web page. Reports of the airline's plan to embrace Bitcoin come just a few weeks after it revealed its NFT and metaverse plans. As reported by Bitcoin.com News, the company's goal with the metaverse launch is to ensure the airline is aligned with the UAE's vision for the digital economy. In remarks published in Arab News, Al-Reda hinted that his company may have to recruit employees to assist it in creating applications which monitor customer needs. He also spoke of the differences between NFTs and the metaverse. He explained, NFTs and metaverse are two different applications and approaches. With the metaverse, you will be able to transform your whole processes, whether it is in operation, training, sales on the website, or complete experience, into a metaverse-type application, but more importantly making it interactive. The report did not state when the airline expects to launch its Bitcoin payment service. Thank you for joining us today. If you like the video, please hit like and subscribe to the channel to stay up to date with Crypto World.